What's up, what's up, what's up, what's going on, YouTube? I'm back here with another video as usual. Man, oh man. So, as soon as I backed into the door, they immediately started unloading me. As you guys can see, I got some jumbo paper rolls on my back right now. So yeah, man, it's hot out there, man. I was gonna go outside, and just walk around for a little bit, but it's way too hot. I wanna be in the AC. But nonetheless, man, let's talk about some things, man. It's been a little minute since I dropped the video, and the reason is because, I don't know, man, I'm in my mind a lot. Off the rip, I got, a couple of opportunities that I could take advantage of. I got 2 new companies that are interested in me. So, excuse, I gotta take a quick drink. Alright, I'm back. So, yeah, man, you know how when you go apply online, let's say Indeed, for instance, you go on Indeed, you know how your resume just stays there unless you, delete it down. So, my resume is always on Indeed. So I got reached out by 2 different companies. One is a tanker company. It's a local tanker company. They haul fuel, diesel, and a couple of other liquids. I can't remember, hazardous materials. So it's a tanker company, and the other one is a dry van company, delivering medical devices for a specific company. I'm not going to talk about which company just yet because I don't know what I'm going to do. I do have 2 opportunities I could very well take advantage of. When I first got my CDL coming into this, I said, yo, I'm gonna get all my endorsements. I'm gonna go get my tank. I'm gonna go drive tankers. So this company reached out. It's a tanker company, and that's what I've been wanting. A local tanker company is exactly what I was wanting. It's exactly what I said I was gonna get once I got my CDL. When I got all my endorsements, I said that's what it's gonna be for me. And the opportunity is now presenting itself, and it's like, yes. However, man, it's just some pros and cons to it as well. As far as, the benefits and everything. I'm just comparing it, to the situation I'm in now, and also to the other opportunity, which is a local drive-in at night delivering medical supplies for a specific company. It's a popular company. If I say the name, you're gonna know it. As far as the tanker company, if I say the name of that, I don't know how. I haven't done my research too far. For the most part, from what I see, they're pretty much more on the East Coast, but it's local anyway, so it's not like I'm going to be going far out, across the country and everything. But anyways, long story short, I do have 2 opportunities, and I'm kind of confused, man. I know the company I'm with right now. I know I'm not going to be here, years and years upon end, but, and I'm already comfortable here, and, the benefits, amazing. The pay, obviously, who wouldn't want more pay? But the pay does bring me in pretty good. But at the same time, I know I don't want to be here years and years on end. And at the same time, these other companies, they are paying a lot more. They're paying, a lot more as far as, the price range go. I'll be getting paid a lot more. The benefits are different in all 3 companies, So it's just a lot for me to weigh out, the pros and cons, which is best for me. I do want to move on from here, but at the same time, I don't want to just jump on the first opportunity that presents itself either. I do want to make sure when I do move on to the next company that I'm moving on to a company that I know I'm going to be cemented in for a minute, because I have a plan with this. I didn't come into trucking just saying, oh, I'm going to just go into trucking, I'm going to drive, and I'm just going to figure it out as I go. And if you do that, that's fine, but I didn't come into this like that. I came into it with a plan. And, for what my plan entails, it does involve me planting my feet in a company for a certain amount of time in order for what I see for myself, in order for that to play out. So whatever company I do decide, I actually want to plant my feet there. I don't want to jump from company to company to company to company, because it's not going to exactly work out how I foresee it to work out. I need to be planted first, so that way everything's consistent. You know what I'm saying? So I just have to really think about what it is I really want to do. As far as these opportunities, do I want to pass up on both of these opportunities and just stick it out here until the right opportunity presents itself? But then I'm thinking, when will that happen? And what is the right opportunity? Because one of these could be the right opportunity. I just have to take the chance and, hop on one of these opportunities. Another thing too, I don't want to be one of those truck drivers that go from job to job to job to job. If you do that, hey, salute to you. Who am I to judge? I just don't want that on my resume. I don't want to have to go to an interview or have a phone interview when I'm explaining, yeah, oh well, see what happened at this job, yeah, I was there for 6 months, didn't really like it. Another job came, I jumped on that one. Well, why was you at that one for 3 months? Well, you see, yeah, I was there for 3 months, it was pretty good, but then this job was paying more, so I went there. Okay, you was there a little long, about a year, but you ended up leaving. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be bouncing around from job to job to job to job. Right now, I'm already at this job over a year. Amazon was only a 6-month contract. I'm done with Amazon. So it was like, I just want to keep moving on up. I'm the type of person, I don't like staying stagnant. I don't like being still. I like movement. I like growth. I like, I like taking advantage of opportunities, in order to move forward in life, that's just how I am. I get bored easily. And, this company, it's not a bad company. It has its up and downs just like every company, but I'm not going to sit up here and go through them all right now. I just want to bring about, the idea of me possibly leaving this company and taking advantage of, opportunities with other companies that I have right now presented to me on the table. So right now, where am I leaning more towards? I don't know. I'm confused. I really, 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 really want to do tankers, but I don't know if this is the tanker company I want to go with either, because it's a little bit different, from the tankers that I initially want to go in. I originally want to hold fuel. Granted, this tanker company does hold fuel, and also these DEF and also other materials, but my mind was set on fuel hauling. But it's so hard to find a tanker company around where I'm at that's going to take someone on who doesn't have no experience with fuel whatsoever. It's kind of hard for them to take me on with no experience at all. So sometimes I have to kind of get my foot in the door in that direction, and me going into this fuel company would be a step into that direction, because I could get my experience there, stay there for a year or two, get my tankers experience there, then I can move on to the bigger guys. I could do that too. Or I can go with this other company. It's drive-in. I'm used to drive-in. It's what I know. It's what I've been driving since I got my CDL, and they pay great too. And I could just very well go there as well, and get my another year under my belt. I'm just weighing out my options. I'm not sure what it is I really want to do right now, but I just know I do want to make money, and both of these companies are offering a lot more money. I'm talking a few dollars a lot more money. So it's going to be great if I was to take advantage of one of these opportunities. I just don't know which one yet. And I don't want to talk about the companies yet. And I don't want to talk too far ahead either, because who's to say I'm even going to make any decision with any of these companies. I very well might just stick around here until something better present itself. But yeah, man. So what's on the agenda for today? Today, we're getting unloaded with this paper rolls. And from here, we're going to go pick up a new load at a new place I haven't been yet, and it's in Pennsylvania. I'm already in Pennsylvania, so this will be an overnight. So once we're unloaded here, we're gonna go pick up that new load. Pennsylvania, I think it's maybe about a half an hour, 45-minute ride away from here, right off 81. So I just get right back on the highway and just continue on 81. So it's not a bad route. I already got it mapped out, and we're gonna be picking up that load. I'm not sure what it is yet until I get loaded and get my bill of lading, then I'll know what it is. So right here on the paperwork, it doesn't specify what I'm picking up here, but I'll be picking it up. And then once we pick up that load, we're gonna go either to the hotel, or we're gonna fuel up, then go to the hotel. It just all depends on the timing, because if the time is going by and I need to get my ass moving, then we'll just go to a hotel and I can fuel up in the morning on the way out. But if my clock look good and I got the time, I'm gonna fuel up and then I'm gonna roll out to the hotel, man. So right now we're just getting unloaded still. They're pretty quick here for the most part, so I know I probably won't be here too long. But yeah, man, let's keep it moving. So we're out of the door, man. Just like I told you, I knew we wasn't gonna be here for that long, but I want to show you guys something. This is crazy. I'm gonna shut these gates real quick, these doors up. But I do want to show you something, because it literally just happened. There's a tree right here that just fell over immediately after I passed it. But we are empty right now. Ah, look at it, did get me. I'm glad there wasn't nothing crazy. Let's go look at it real quick. You know what? I'm just gonna shut this. I want to get that off of there. Yeah, so a little piece of branch did get on the truck, but it's no damage. Luckily for me, it's no damage. Yeah, man, that's crazy. But there's no way I took that down. This is a small branch. There's no way I took that down. But even if I did, there's nothing I can do now. It's down, and my trailer's not damaged. Luckily, I do want to go take a look at that tree. You can still see a little piece up there. So I did catch on to it. That's crazy. But how did I? Damn. This is wild. And I got to get out of here. Yeah, there's no way I took this down. Look at this. This thing was coming down because look at it. This thing was probably already coming down and I just was the last straw. I want to get it out the way. Yeah. You know what? I don't need another person. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. I did not do that. You guys saw, I didn't do that, right? But even if I did, there's nothing I could do, man. I want to go knock on the door and see if I can get somebody to help me move that out. I think I might got a little bit of time. So we are here. This is what it looks like around here. I like that it got that roundabout. When I come in, I could just station my truck right there. That way, whatever door they tell me I could get in, I could just, you know, set myself up real good. So, poly plastics. I wonder what kind of plastic I'm picking up. So for what I'm seeing, they got 3 doors open. And I know there's another warehouse over there, but those doors look like they got 2 trailers, well, a trailer and a box truck. Alright, man, let's go see what's this about. Alright, so I had to wait a little bit because the girl in the shipper, she says she's new. So she just was trying to figure it out on what door and everything I'm gonna go in, and she was trying to find my load. But they give you your bill of lading, your packing slip, and also the seal. So they give you everything you need, they give it to you now. So that's a good thing. So once I'm loaded, I can just get up out of here, man. So she told me to go in that first door. So I'm gonna go in that first door right there. And then we're out of here, man. As quick as we got in the door is as quick as I'm getting out the door, you guys. That was quick, and the load is only weighing in at less than 20,000 pounds, 19,000 pounds. So according to the paperwork, it doesn't necessarily specify. It shows what the item is, but it doesn't. It's not nothing I'm familiar with, so I can't really tell exactly. But it's very, very light load. So, well, from here, I got time to go to the truck stop, get some fuel. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get some fuel, some waters. I'm running out of waters. Grab some water. I'm probably gonna get something to eat, but I'm probably gonna wait until I get to the hotel to do all that. Yeah, so I'm secure, man. So it's time to go get some fuel up, drinks, food, and hunker down for the night. So truck is parked. I wanted to let it run because it's blazing out here. It's so hot out here. I wanted to let it run, but I'm not gonna let it run because I don't trust people. And I ain't trying to be stranded all the way out here. I'm damn near 7 hours away from home. The last thing I want to do is be stranded. So I just ended up turning it off. I'll turn it back on when I'm eating, so that way I'm cooled down. But yeah, man. So this is where I'm at. Ambo, and I popped over there in the truck spot, and I'm just walking across right over here to the Sunoco. They have a Subway in there, and they also got this drink I like there. It's like a strawberry mango shit, but that shit be hitting. So I'm just gonna go there, grab some lunch, and keep it moving, man. But I want to get that drink. I want to get the drink first. Yeah. Oh no, they all out. So this is the brand, but the one I want is a strawberry mango. I never had the pineapple carrot, but I'm gonna try it. But the one I want is like it's like carrot, mango, strawberry. But I never had this one. I think I bought them all. Because I've been coming here for the past few weeks since I developed these drinks, and I've been buying them all. So I probably bought the last one and didn't realize it. So they didn't have my drink I wanted, but he told me he's going to order the drink that I like. So next time I come here, I'm just going to buy like 6 of them things. Because they're so good, man. But I got my sandwich, got my chips, I didn't get a couple of other snacks because they didn't have a lot of variety. So what I'm going to do is, before I take off from over here after eating my lunch, I'm going to run back in the Envo and I'm going to grab some snacks because they got a better variety here. Yeah, man. I never ate at that restaurant yet. Maybe one day when I come here for fuel on the way back, I'll stop in there and grab some food. I promise you, man. When I first got here, when I was fueling up, I can promise you, I was the only truck here. It was just me and that green truck right there. Now it's just all packed up. But this is what it is at a truck stop, right? So yeah, man, I'm about to beat this down. It's gonna probably take me about 20 minutes, half an hour. And then I'm gonna get out of here, go head to the hotel, get ready for tomorrow. Alright, so what I got. So I got this pineapple carrot. The pineapple carrot, mango, strawberry one. Woo! I bought them all out. So he's gonna buy some more, he said. So next time I come here, we'll see. Maybe I'll be here again next week or sometime next week. This week or sometime next week. I also got Miss Vicky's jalapeno chips. These shits be smacking. The pickle ones are my favorite, man. I love the pickle chips. But these ones right here, top tier, man, top tier. And then I got a foot-long sub I'm about to smack this bad boy down. I'm starving. So what I got on this, I got what I get? I got the Italian urban cheese bread. That's the only bread I'll get for the most part. I love that bread. Sometimes I'll get the wheat bread if I want to be extra healthy, but I'm hungry right now. So I got the Italian urban cheese bread. I got turkey, pepperoni, and pepper jack cheese, lightly toasted. And then the toppings, I got spinach, green peppers, onions, banana peppers. What else I get on there? Black olives, some oil and some vinegar, some pepper, and the Southwest Chipotle sauce. So yeah, man, I'm about to beat this down and then head to the hotel. Yeah, buddy. I don't know if this hotel has a gym, but I'm sure hoping it does, so that way I can go to the gym before I settle down for the night. Yeah. So I made it to the hotel, man. Look, hole in the wall, but you know what? It is what it is. I got a shower. About to check those sheets, make sure everything's copacetic. There ain't no bugs and shit, ain't no dirty stains and all that. But we gotta get up at 4:30, man. So I'll see y'all in the morning. Don't be late. Good morning. It's good to see you guys on time. We're ready to hit the road, man. We're already checked out. We got a 3-hour, 45-minute ride, so I'm just gonna round it off till about 4 hours until we get there because, you know, considering traffic. So yeah, man, let's go drop off this load. Yeah, so we made it. We are here. Just another trucker, he just pulled up, and it's just me, but it's a lot of space over here, man. So let's go get checked in, get a door. So I'm gonna be going in door 5. Where's that at? Just a few spaces down. Yeah, when I checked in, I guess he might be the supervisor or the manager of that department, but when I checked in the shipper's office, the supervisor was yelling. He wasn't in a good mood this morning. He was yelling at them. So it was an easy, quick check-in. Let's go. These things be fucking hard to rip off sometimes. Yeah. There go our baby load right there. It's getting a little hotter out here. It's not so bad. Not yet, at least. It ain't like yesterday. Yesterday was like some sweltering heat, but it's not that bad right now. I didn't see it. I want to see if that branch is still up there. I didn't even look up there. I'm sure by now they probably picked that tree up too from yesterday. And I'm still convinced I ain't the one who did it. That tree was already coming down. Yep, the branch is still up there. It's probably going to stay there too until, you know, enough wind can knock it off. He's already backing up in his door, so I'm going to get in mine. And hopefully can get unloaded quickly and get up out of here. Alright, let's go chuck the wheels. Easy door to get in. Mad space all the way up there in the front, so all I did was just come in, swerve up, pull all the way up, and just back straight up. Beat up Chuck. Alright. I don't see lights on these doors, so maybe they knock on the trailer when they're done or they come outside. I've never been here. It's my first time here. They're in the back right now. I just felt my trailer go down like this, so I know they're about to be getting me unloaded. But that's a good thing, so that means I'll be in and out of here. Not in and out of here, but as long as I'm getting unloaded quickly, that's all that matters to me. You know, once they start loading me, I know I shouldn't be here for too long. But yeah, man, it's my first time coming here. I haven't been to this place before. Easy check-in, a lot of space for backing. There's another truck that got here once I got in the door, and then there's another guy on the side of me. He got in the door before I did. But yeah, man, so once I'm done getting unloaded here, I'm gonna go back to the yard. Oh, let me fix that. I'm gonna go back to the yard, and I'm gonna drop this trailer. As you guys can see, this is a new trailer, and on the side it's supposed to have our company name. They didn't get a chance to paint it yet, So I'm gonna drop this trailer because this trailer is gonna be getting painted and gonna be getting the trailer number marked on and everything. So I'm gonna drop this trailer and I'm gonna pick up another trailer and I'm gonna go drop it off at another location. And I'm not sure right now if it's gonna be a drop and hook or if I'm gonna just drop it off and bobtail back. But you know, when I drop this off, I'll know exactly if that's the case. So yeah, man. So I started on the road at 4:30. Oh man, camera dropped again. So I started on the road at 4:30. It's looking like I should be done around 2 o'clock, 2:30 the latest. I'm speculating here, man. I always give myself an extra hour ahead because the traffic, you never know with the traffic. You never know how long you're gonna be at the, at a shipper. But when I'm doing the drop, when I'm gonna go drop off the trailer, I know that's gonna be quick and easy. All I gotta do is just drop off the trailer. I don't gotta check in with nobody because, that's just how they operate over there. But if I'm dropping and hooking, then I gotta go check in. But again, once I get to the yard to drop this trailer off, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, man, so right now it's just a waiting game. I'm still thinking about, what I'm gonna do as far as the opportunities go. I've been sleeping on it for days, man, and I'm still confused. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know what I want to do yet. I am leaning a little bit towards the tankers, but and the other opportunity with the medical, delivering the medical devices that I told you guys about yesterday, I'm still kind of on the fence with that one. I'm leaning more towards the tankers or staying right here with this company. But it's just, I'll sleep on it another couple of days. I got a little bit of time to decide, so I'm gonna sleep on it for like another few days and make my decision within a couple of days or so. But yeah, you guys will know. By next week, you guys will know with an update on what it is I chose to do. But excuse me, yeah. But alright, man, let's wait around. You already know how that go. By the way, since I got a little time and everything, I forgot to tell you guys also yesterday I did bring my dumbbells in the truck because I had a feeling where I was gonna be sleeping at they wasn't gonna have a gym. And when I sleep out overnight, I still like to go to the gym. And there's a lot of times the places I sleep at, they don't have gyms. So what I did was I brought my dumbbells, and there they are right there. yeah, I brought my dumbbells, man. Cause look, I love to work out, and if I can't get a workout in, I'm not gonna feel I'm not gonna feel that good that day. I'm gonna feel like I'm missing out or, I'm losing something. It's just a ritual for me to always work out every day. And if I do take a day off, it's only because I need that rest day, for my muscle to build up from the tearing. But I say that to say this, man. If you want to stay active on the road and you can't get access to the gym all the time, I highly recommend. Even if you got a day cab like I do, because you see I got a day cab, but I use the floor as putting my equipment. I could put my 2 dumbbells over there. I could put a ab roller over there and a jump rope over there, and then I'll be good. The guy on the side of me, he's just grilling me while I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, man, so you know what I mean, you could always bring some equipment. It doesn't have to be a whole bunch of equipment. A set of dumbbells, an ab roller, and a jump rope. Shit, a jump rope, you know what I mean? If you don't got no dumbbells, bring a jump rope. If you don't got nothing, that's cool too. Get out and do some push-ups, some dips, anything like that. Get out, walk around your truck, jog around the facility wherever you're at. You know what I'm saying? Just you can make a way, man. You can make a way. If you really want to get a good workout in, you can make a way. If I can make a way, you can make a way. And I'm in a day cab, so yeah. There I go, bobbing back and forth. And I got a guy eyes just piercing on me. I can feel it. So, pulled out of the door. Got a couple of more trucks over there now. So, I got in and I got out at the right timing. Got the bill of lading signed off, so I'm good to go. So it's getting hot out here, man. I'm in that AC and I be forgetting how hot it's getting out here until I get out the truck. But yeah, so now that we're empty, we're gonna go drop this bad boy off at the yard, so they can paint it, get the company logo on it and everything, and then I'm gonna drop a trailer off and bobtail back. And if I don't end up bobtailing back, then I'll drop and hook there. Not sure just yet, but man, we got everything we need. Doors are shut. Good to go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Otra vez, otra vez, otra vez. Y lo hicimos otra vez, otra vez, otra vez. Y lo palo tras palo como Sammy Sosa. Ando con una princesa hermosa. Oye, baby, no te pongas celosa. I can do this all day. Somos los best, no rim on it. Baby, I'm blessed, I'm him, oh yes. Toma la prueba, I'm win all best. Flow por encima de todo. Tuve que perder para ganármelo todo. So clean, me lavaste del lodo. Ahora todo quiero un poco ni modo. Baby, ando bien fly sin avión. Dame la vuelta al globe de la USA la pom. Baby, ando bien fly sin avión. Tengo el mundo entero bailando reggaetón. Estamos bien, estamos al 100. Mato la liga, rompo la tarima. Nadie por encima de nosotros. Y lo hicimos otra vez, otra vez, otra vez. Y lo hicimos otra vez, otra vez, otra vez.
When I tell you it's fucking hot out here, man, it is hot. I should have made sure it was loaded before I even backed into it. But I was just trying to, you know, get it done. But I do see debris, so it's definitely loaded. Yep, got the recycling, so it's definitely loaded. Alright, man, so I'm gonna connect my lines now and I'm gonna run inside and grab the bill of lading, and that'll pretty much be the day. So go drop this bad boy off back at the yard and that'll be my day, man. Man, gonna go get that bill of lading and get out of here. I probably waited like 20 minutes, but you know what, it was some AC, so I'm alright. So I got my bill of lading right now, so that's pretty much what's going on. It's empty in here, man. Empty. When I got here, it was kind of empty. I'm leaving, it's kind of empty, but it is what it is. So everything I was supposed to do today went smoothly. I'm gonna head back to the yard, you guys. But I want to know if you guys are feeling these videos. YouTube said you should check this video out right there at the top. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one, baby. Let's get it.